Yeah, I want to speak on the Jeffrey Owens situation right quick. Yeah, know what? This what got me to think about it. I listen to Dr. Jughead Joyce Watkins, aka Moist Watkins. For people who don't know, I invented that name. I invented both of those names. Moist Watkins, because he's a pussy, and this Jughead Joyce, he got a big ass fucking head. But this nigga, I'm so sick of. Let me let you hear this bitch ass nigga had to say. Then I'm gonna talk about it.
Down right quick. The Jeffrey Owens Trader Joe's situation shows that there's basically three types of black people. There are the people who shamed his brother because he was bagging groceries, which we know is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. Then there are the people who are, these are better people, who say there's no shame in bagging groceries. He's doing honest work. He's an honorable man. We're proud of that. And those people, that's good. I like that. The problem is that you're kind of you're kind of comfortable in misery. A man doesn't go to Yale University so he can bag groceries. So that leads to the third group of people. They're the third type of people who say this shows what happens when black people become over dependent on the white racist entertainment industry to take care of you. That means that if you are in entertainment, you must have a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D so that you don't end up bagging groceries at Trader Joe's just because white people stop calling your name and calling your number. That's the type of people that I tend to roll with. I don't have no problem with this brother's choices in his life. I don't think he's a bad person, but he certainly got fucked. I don't think this was the life that he was aiming for. And this idea that somehow you just can't help it, that the chips just fall where they may, well, that's that old Negro spiritual kind of thinking that teaches you that you don't have no control over your life. Well, the reality is that you do have control. You do have the ability to put yourself in a position where you can be protected. You don't have to work for white people. You don't have to depend on them to take care of you. You don't have to just hope for the best. Maybe when the brother got on the Cosby Show, maybe investing some of that money could have helped him out. Maybe when he was on the Cosby Show, maybe starting his own business could have helped him out. Maybe when he's on the Cosby Show, maybe picking up some real estate knowledge and getting some apartment units and renting that out could have helped him out. So what I'm just trying to say is no, there is no shame at all in doing honest work. No shame at all. But there is a better life for us if we choose to go pursue it. So I want to encourage black people to choose a better life. I don't think any of us will want our children to end up bagging groceries at Trader Joe's. No disrespect to the people who work hard bagging groceries at Trader Joe's, but I don't see that as the black American dream. I don't see that as where people start off wanting to end up, especially if they used to be on the Cosby Show and got a degree at Yale University. Again, I don't know how people are going to take that. I'm not telling you that you should have shame in any place you end up, but I'm here to tell you to be your best. Be your best. Stop depending on the white folks to take care of you, and you got a shot at winning this thing. That's it. I'm out. See you soon.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. I'm so goddamn tired of Jughead Joyce. All he do is sit his old faggot ass up talking shit like old bitch. Talking about some I got a PhD. I got this, I got a man, shut the fuck up. For a nigga who's a PhD professor, what's happening, big white? For a nigga that's a PhD professor, nigga, you sure is a goddamn uncaptivating ass speaker, bitch. I know this nigga talking about. I'm gonna talk about Jeffrey Owens in a minute too. This nigga talking about what Jeffrey Owens could have done. Bitch, you got a degree, and what your degree got you doing? Sitting up here sucking on the Chinese man dick. When China man Charlie Wu put your ass all the way out there on Front Street, he put you on Front Street. He set you out on the curb like garbage for the whole world to see what you was up to. And you ain't had a fucking word. You ain't spoke a word on it. It's been 6 months. And all you do, you will get online and start cussing out the people who's observing this thing. But you won't say shit about Chinaman Charlie Wu. You get on here cussing out black people for asking you about why you up here working for the Chinese man when you telling this other man who was on the Cosby Show to quit depending on the white man. Shit, for as far as I know, it was the black man who ran that thing, Bill Cosby. Now, them whores got together and lied on Bill Cosby and got his show took off the air. But it don't mean he depend on the white man, bitch, like you depend on the China man. And the only reason Charlie Wu put your punk ass out there on Front Street because you wasn't valuable no more. He knew that you wasn't shit. He knew that you was a fucking fraud and a whore. This nigga remind me of a woman. He always talking about my degree, my degree. That's what women do. I got a degree. I got a degree. This bitch got a damn degree while she got damn dumping trash at the airport to my her damn degree. And I ain't trying to diss, but a degree don't mean shit a lot of times. Degree in what? I mean, if you got a teaching degree, a nursing degree, medical degree, shit, it's only a few degrees. Engineering in some places, but most degrees ain't worth shit. I'm an English major. Okay, English major, you get this shovel and shovel this dirt for me. How about that? I'm a philosophy major. Okay, philosophy major, you take this little toilet scrubber and clean them toilets for me. Okay, philosophy major. So that don't mean shit. I got a degree from Yale. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I got a degree from Yale in what? In what? Shit, the world depends on practical jobs. Seamen, truck drivers, nurses, doctors, architects, people who build shit. That's what the world fucking spend on, bitch. So you can sit your homosexual ass to my degree, my degree, my degree. Shut up, bitch. I got a PhD. I got a PhD, so that's why you need to listen to me. I'm Jughead Joyce Watkins. And now he talking about with Jeffrey Owens working at Trader Joe's, he should have gotten the real estate and all this shit. Nigga, did you get in the real estate because you was on Fox News sucking Bill O'Reilly's dick for many years? And he said he quit doing Fox News because he got tired of dealing with them because they a bunch of racists. You quit dealing with Fox News because they hurt your goddamn feelings, probably. They hurt your goddamn feelings, man. I mean, I've been unsubbed from Jughead Joyce, but just listen to this nigga speak on this man's life. What up, everybody? I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I'm trying not to get sidetracked. But yeah, but quit speaking on other people's life, old pussy ass nigga. Oh, Jughead, bitch. And while I'm talking, there's another person I used to listen to, Erica Williams. I think she the female version of Jughead Joyce. All these hoes do sit they punk ass up and talk about, well, you could do this and you could do that, and they talk about in hypothetical shit. But Jughead Joyce ain't did shit. This nigga got 1,000 motherfucking websites. Backed up. He got 1,000 different website names backed up, ready to use. Who need 1,000 website names, nigga? Cause you always running some shit. I mean, I don't know how you make your money. I don't give a fuck. But nigga, you know you ain't shit. So quit talking about Jeffrey Owens like this man. I know this man didn't go to Yale, and he didn't intend for his life to end that way. I don't think 95% of the people on Earth intend for their life to be what it is. Most people grow up want to be a goddamn astronaut or a cowboy or a fireman or a movie star, whatever. And life take you where it take you. So you don't know what the kind of money this man was making on the Cosby Show. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck that man's life done been. Just like your life, nigga. I know you ain't intended when you was going and getting a PhD, being the only black man in the world to get a fucking degree in statistics. Like we give a fuck. I'm the first and only black man to get a degree in statistics. Who gives a fuck? So when you went and got this damn exclusive ass degree in statistics, did you ever intend on being on YouTube, sucking dick, acting like a fucking woman, and then bowing down to the fucking Chinese man Charlie Wu? Did you intend for your life to be that Jughead Joyce? Did you intend for that, Jughead Joyce? You a stupid ass nigga, man. And then this nigga supposed to be the so-called community intellectual, the uplifting the people. And then last night this nigga did a whole video about Eminem getting his ass cooked by MGK. which he did get his ass cooked. This nigga's a PhD talking about two white rappers. Talking about two white rappers going at it. Nigga, you a hoe. This nigga trying his best to be Charlemagne. Now Charlemagne is a sissy, but goddamn, Charlemagne, that's his lane, nigga. That's his fucking lane. Yeah, oh, Eminem, he got his ass destroyed. He sure did. He got his fucking ass destroyed. But that my point is, this what killed me about the fucking our people. We will have a nigga like Jughead Joyce who claim he's some kind of educator. I'm trying to school you on being financially independent or whatever the fuck he talking about. That nigga ain't talking about shit. He ain't talking about shit. I read an old real estate book one time that said you need to ask yourself always, what are we selling? And my whole life, like if I'm fuck with somebody or going to a you know how some people they'll come to these bullshit ass, hey man, come work for me. You can make $155 million in your first year if you sign up this many people. And I always ask, what are we selling though? What are we selling? If I go down to Church's Chicken and fill out the application, I say, what are we selling? It's simple. I'm selling chicken. If you go to Burger King, what are we selling? We selling burgers. If you sign up for Uber, what are we selling? We selling rides. And down the line, what are we selling? Jughead Joyce, what are we selling, bro? What are we selling? Anyway, this nigga supposed to be some kind of motherfucking, what up, Roger Abe? What up, everybody? This nigga supposed to be some kind of goddamn financial guru while he sitting his punk ass up here talking about fucking gossip shit like a bitch, like a fat ass, jughead ass faggot. So you can't speak on that man Jeffrey Owens' life. He working a job. Your faggot ass, you might be working a job real soon too. And then as soon as you end up working the job, you gonna get on here and start cussing everybody out for messing with you. Now on Jeffrey Owens working a job at Trader Joe's, the man did what he had to do. I'm so goddamn tired of black folks. We always clowning the next man for working a job. And we do this shit on this sector in YouTube. Oh, this nigga, he work on a boat. Okay, I work on a boat. This nigga, he work at Steak and Shake. This nigga, he work at this. He work at that. I don't want to talk about Lamar right now because Lamar's a non-factor and he's a fucking fag. This nigga work, I mean, it don't matter when black folks concerned, it don't matter what job you do because it's never good enough. If you work at Burger King, you getting clown. If you work at the fucking BFI, you getting clown. If you goddamn clean up the hospital, you getting clown. If you work, it don't matter. If you not working some kind of job where you a movie star or you are a platinum selling artist, or some shit like that, you getting clown. You getting clown. So it's like whatever, man. It's like whatever. This nigga work offshore. Wow, I'm getting clown. Shit. I mean, it don't matter what job you do, you getting clown. And shit, when black folk, we even shame people. That's like, I don't know how many times have you heard somebody talk about a celebrity like a Lil Wayne or Mike Tyson or fucking Floyd Mayweather or 50 Cent, and they you know what black people say to shame people like that? Yo, he's uneducated. His uneducated ass. Look at Lil Wayne's uneducated ass. Look at Floyd Mayweather with his uneducated ass. Even though Floyd Mayweather, I don't know who flagged my video. Even though Floyd Mayweather's uneducated, shit, nigga's almost a damn billionaire. He's uneducated, but he can buy and sell who he want. He can buy what he want and he can beat your ass. And he's uneducated. Lil Wayne's an ugly ass little stupid nigga. He's a coon. But I wouldn't say he's uneducated. The nigga went to college. He was going to college back in 05 and 06. I wouldn't call him uneducated. I'd call him a fucking coon. And he's an ugly ass nigga too. You bet I'll call him an ugly ass nigga. But that's what black folk, we shame people everything. It don't matter what you do. Yeah, Floyd, yeah. So yeah, I won't say a multi-billion, he's almost a billionaire. But back to Jeffrey Owens, this nigga know he's slick, man. I would look at that fucking picture of him at Trader Joe's. Yeah, Floyd can't read, but he can count. He can count. Floyd can't read, but one day I will give Floyd. He never was. He for him to do what he did took balls to tell a white man, no, bitch, I run me. I run me. He took the white man out of his business. He don't go to Nike for looking for shit, Adidas, Reeboks. The nigga that got all that money without endorsements. So you can imagine how rich he would be if he had endorsements. And he took ownership of his own career. He told a white man, get out my fucking business, bitch. So anyway, Jeffrey Owens was on the Cosby Show. Okay, the Cosby Show was a while back, and the man got a job 15 months ago working at the fucking grocery stores. But guess what happened about 15 months ago? They took Bill Cosby off the fucking air. Yeah. Yeah, well, a person can say that, but that nigga slick. So after they took Bill Cosby out the alley, nigga, his fucking residual check stopped. His goddamn residual check stopped. So that's why he was working at the grocery store, because them fucking Cosby Show chicks got cut off by them fucking whores. So while Jughead George run his fucking mouth, did he consider that? Stupid bitch. Also, I look at that fucking photo of him at Trader Joe's. The person took a picture of him. It looked like that person was standing right. Ain't no way. I don't believe ain't no way. What up, V-Dub? That's another person. V-Dub, okay, V-Dub work at McDonald's. Okay, so be it. So be it. People, hey, BB double burgers. Like, okay, that shit ain't funny. If you never know, I never clown V Dub or LC Smith for working at McDonald's or Steak and Shake. Like, okay. Black with man, well, us black folks, we ain't shit. But back to um Jeffrey Owens, this nigga at the goddamn grocery store. He at the goddamn grocery. I don't know what Trader Joe's is. We don't have those in the South. I never seen one. But he at Trader Joe's working. Okay. Somebody they stood right in front of him and they put the camera right in front of his face and took a picture. This nigga exactly work is work. Shit. Work is work. I done work jobs making good ass money. I was making 50 bucks an hour last year, and it was some days I was rich to go. Anyway, this nigga he worked at the cash register with Rico, and somebody taking a picture of him, and I'm like, damn, this nigga, you didn't see these people taking pictures or what? I mean that camera was right at his face. And this is why I named the video that this nigga slick as hell, because this nigga went viral off of this. I believe he did this shit. He behind this shit. This nigga had a friend of his. He told somebody, hey man, I'm gonna be at work. I want you to come and take a video of me or a picture of me working hard to goddamn cash register. We finna go viral. So we had a friend take a fucking video, clown the fuck out of him, and this shit snowball, and it was a gamble. He said, I'm finna go viral, and he went viral. And so now he's on the morning news. He got faggot ass Jughead George Watkins talking about him. He was on the Good Morning America. Tyler Perry offered him, I think, a job. This nigga is smart. And then he get on the news and he playing a humble role. Like hey everybody, I don't want nobody to feel pity for me. My life is great. And I don't want a role. Don't give me a job. I want to be the right person for the job, which is the right thing to say. If I'm working at Trader Joe's, I'm gonna say, shit, give me the fucking roll, bitch. This nigga saying that he wanted the right role, only if he the right person. I guarantee if Warner Brothers offered him, yeah, damn right, he pulled a switch. If Warner Brothers called him today and say, "Look here, Elvin from the Cosby Show, I got a role for you. I think it'll be right for you." And he'll say, "Well, what role you got for me? What you got?" They'll say, "We want you to play Superman." You know what? This nigga will he'll put on a Superman costume. This nigga will play Superman. So cut that shit out, nigga. I just want to roll if I'm right. If they offer this nigga to play Shazam, he'll play Shazam. Cut it out, nigga. Cut it out. But I ain't mad at the nigga. I ain't mad at all. And then when he went on the fucking TV show, this nigga had on a fucking Yale baseball cap. What up, man? What up, Eva? Silverback, everybody, Conjure, V-Dub, Hope, Rico. What up? This nigga had on a fucking Yale baseball cap with a Trader Joe's fucking name tag. This nigga, he real slick. And I ain't mad at him. I think it's awesome, nigga. It's awesome. Slick it up. We gonna see him on Vlad TV. Within the next year. He gonna be in a Tyler Perry movie, and and the thing is, who knows that Tyler Perry offered him a role because I was just gonna say that Tyler Perry might have wanted to fuck that man, but I don't think so. But who knows? Tyler Perry might offer that man a role. Tyler Perry seems like he good people. I heard Trader Joe's pay well. But this man doing what he gotta do, and that's what made me mad about pit black folks. People do what they gotta do. The man go work at Trader Joe's. So if the man is set up on his motherfucking ass and said, "I got a degree. I'm too good for Trader Joe's. I'm too good. I was on the Cosby Show," and then he sit his ass up looking like a fucking idiot, smelling like shit, and we'll clown him then for not doing what he gotta do. The man did what he gotta do. And sometimes, like I said, the universe will move for you, the law of attraction. Sometimes as a human being, goddamn, you sit and say, "I'm not doing this. I'm better than that." And the universe just say, "Move some, bitch." The universe just say, "Move some, bitch." As soon as you move something, goddamn it, the universe will move something for you. Right. They say Trader Joe's got full benefits with profit sharing in retirement. But a nigga got a retirement. It's called the Cosby Show. You better believe the Cosby Show will be back one day, and them checks gonna come back. But like I say, sometimes you move some, and the universe will move for you. Like the law of attraction is like how many people do you know people that sit up and ask people for handouts all day long, but this person ain't finna do shit for their motherfucking self. And for that reason alone, you not gonna help them. Like I say, God help those who help themselves. So the man is helping his goddamn self. So guess what? God helped him. The nigga went viral and he finna get some fucking work out of it. And then I was reading one of the videos, somebody said something that was genius. They said, you know what? He's an actor. He should become the spokesman for Trader Joe's. This is a win-win. Trader Joe's can use this situation to to do a motherfucking promotional drive, like Flow for Progressive. That one of them insurance commercials, Flow. He can become Flow for Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's can run nationwide commercials or regional wide, whatever the fuck they is. They can run, you damn right. Trader Joe's can run a regional, because I think Trader Joe's regional. I have never seen a Trader Joe's in Alabama. Or I'm gonna say I've been to Alabama, Mississippi, these states I done been in. I've been and drove through Georgia and flew through Georgia, but I never seen a Trader Joe's Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, and I never seen one in Texas. So there's got to be some East Coast bullshit, Trader Joe's. But Trader Joe's, they can actually run promotionals with Elvin. I'm gonna call him Elvin because that's what I remember him off the Cosby Show. So they Trader Joe's they can run promotions commercial with Elvin, and that could be a win-win. Elvin can put a few $1 million in his fucking pocket, and Trader Joe's can put a few billion in their pocket. So y'all need to goddamn do that shit. Y'all need to goddamn do that shit immediately while this shit is still hot. Okay, Trader Joe's in SoCal. Let me see. Somebody say you right. So black people are worthless. Group in the world. I wish they all die off right now. No, I don't wish that. Black people call all the problems no racism. Only blacks not trying. Oh, there's some goddamn racism. If you saying ain't no racism, that's a lie. I see racism every goddamn day. Subtle race, even and I think it's a white person, and I'm gonna speak on that. Subtle racism, even the fact that you got this is one of the biggest forms of racism I know of. Two black people talking, a white person is getting a conversation like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I don't know how many times I used to work offshore. He ain't gotta be the captain, which I don't play that shit either. Me and some black guy could be talking. He'll come in at the tail end. What y'all talking about? To me, that's racism right there. So it is racism in the world. No, you can't say that. But I also agree, black people don't try. When I say don't try, we don't stick together. We don't band together. The only time we band together is for some fuck shit. But like if I say something about a black tax, ain't nothing wrong with talking a lot, hope, but no, some white people they just ridiculous with the way they get in your business. That's what I mean. That's a form of racism. Because if you know, as the average black person, we don't get in white people's business. If I see two white guys talking about some shit, 9 times out of 10, I don't even jump. I don't even get in it. And then sometimes you might interject with something that like might need to be said, but white people go to the extra mile. Two people could be talking. Two folk could be talking. We have an A and B conversation, and his person gets say, "What y'all talking about?" I want to know. You don't need to know. God damn it. A and B, see your ass out. So that's a form of racism. So, but like I say, but the main thing, black people, we don't band together. Like that's back when I came up with the whole black tax concept. People talk more shit in a little bit. So anyway, it is racism in the world. But like I was saying, this is a chance for Trader Joe's and Elvin both to make a major come up. And since somebody said Trader Joe's has profit sharing, shit, Elvin can become a mega millionaire off this shit here. And and that's not the only Cosby Show actor that got a real. I think the only Cosby Show actors that didn't have to get a real job is fucking Rudy, Bill Cosby, Felicia Rashad, and fucking Malcolm Jamal Warner. I think because he had a show. I never heard him working real jobs, and I think Malcolm Jamal Warner still be fucking hoes. I mean, when I say fucking hoes, I mean like famous women. Because I think they say he was fucking Tracy Ellis Ross. So I don't think Malcolm Jamal Warner's fucking Tracy Ellis Ross and working at Burger King. I don't think so. But I forgot the chick name. This sister, right, older over Rudy, Vanessa. I think Vanessa had got a real job. I think she's like a doctor or something like that. The chick that played Elvin's baby mama slash wife, I think she got a real job. After she left the Cosby Show, she played on Star Trek for a little while, for a few episodes. But I think she got a real job. No, she ain't no porn stars. Who else? The guy that played Denise's husband, he got a real job. The niece would have had to got a real job, but she wasn't so fine. She married Lenny Kravitz and had a baby by him. And then now she's married to Aquaman. So shit, that's why she had to get a fucking real job. So I don't know why people clown actors for having to get a real job. I mean, goddamn. And like the man said, yeah, I know his real name. I just want to say Aquaman. Beezy, you know I like reading comic books, and that's who he is to me now, Aquaman. So Theo, I just said Theo. He didn't. I don't think he got a real job because he was fucking Tracy Ellis Ross. And I don't think a nigga working at Ruby Tuesday is fucking Tracy Ross. He was fucking her. I don't think he's still fucking her, but I know he was fucking that hoe a few years back. But yeah, like I was saying though, man, we cut that shit out, clowning black people for working. Hey, you was on the Cosby Show. That was 30 some years ago. I think the Cosby Show ended in 1993 or maybe 94. It's 2018, God damn it. Even Bill Cosby done got other jobs since the Cosby Show. When I no, did what I say a real job. Yeah, acting is a job. Let me clarify real job. A job like acting to me is fun. So I don't classify it as a real job. If I had a job playing video games 12 hours a day, that's not a real job to me. It's real money, it's real fun, but it's not a real job. So that's why I speak about real job. If I had a job, okay, I was finna go down the line. So that's why I say a real job. I don't think a nigga go to the Cosby Show be like, shit, I hate this motherfucking shit. That's why I came with an actor. When actors be on these fucking like the guy who played James Bond, Daniel Craig, this nigga motherfucking he was playing James Bond. I think for to make the last James Bond, I think they paid a nigga like 40 some million bucks to make a James Bond movie. And instead of being grateful, this motherfucker, man, fuck this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this fucking James Bond shit. I'm done. I'm over this fucking shit. And I think they paid this nigga like 35 million plus some more shit. So he ended up getting 50 million for making James Bond because he was like, I'm sick of this goddamn shit. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. I'm like, bitch, please, nigga, you getting paid $50 million to sit here on a camera and pretend like you a fucking super spy. When before you got that movie, you was so grateful for the fucking job. They were killing actors. Nigga, you acting on a film when folks get up every day and working and shit. Some folks work out in the sun and they smell like shit when they get off work. Some people go work jobs where they lose fingers and toes and shit. And you working on a fucking film, kissing holes in the fucking mouth and pretending like you shooting people with fucking laser guns. I'm sick of this shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm sick of this shit. I'm done with this role. Well, if you done, give it to Elvin. that would kill me. I watched that fucking shit. Elvin said, don't feel sorry for me. And don't just give me no role because you feel sorry for me. I want to be the right man for the job. I guarantee you James Bond called Elvin ass up right now. Nigga 59 years old, fat as fuck, with gray hair. He'll become James Bond. But like I say, I really believe that Elvin, his name is Elvin. Fuck Jeffrey Owens. Elvin is a slick player though. I believe this whole thing was engineered by Elvin. Elvin set up watching these bitches like Whoa Vicky and the fucking Catch Me Outside, how about that? That girl and the fucking that skinny ass dude. He real skinny dancing. All these stupid ass motherfuckers online going viral for dumb shit, the boat gang, and all these dumb ass motherfuckers. He said, fuck it. I got real talent and I'm educated. He said, we finna go viral. That's what he did. This man went viral. He got his friend. I know her name. I know her name. Bad Baby. The Danielle Bergoli. I know her name. I just play dumb not knowing people's names. Yeah, this bitch got a record deal. And you know this goddamn bitch can't rap. Little young ass bitch. Catch me outside. How about that? That girl got a record deal. She can't rap worth a fuck. I never heard one of her songs, but I think she's probably like a top artist now. Yeah, they did the one who I don't know if she beat her mama up, but I know she was a real smart mom with her mama. Right, she balling now, so he like, well, fuck, this bitch ain't got no talent. I got talent. Only thing that girl got her looks. That girl got her looks. That's it. So somebody writing her music for her. Somebody writing her music, a little ratchet white girl. If you, I tell you what, I tell you anyway. I don't want to make this about her, but this nigga say, "Hey man, I got talent, so this bitch can go viral. Well, Vicky can go viral. She go pregnant before she turns 17, and I believe her bodyguard gonna get her pregnant. That girl like 15 years old. Her bodyguard about 30 something. I think she don't get fucked by one of her bodyguards. She gonna be pregnant by some 40 some year old man before she turns 17 though. Shit. If it ain't her bodyguard, gonna be one of these rappers. They gonna fuck her. And she gonna have some kind of video. She gonna have some fucking video out real soon where she's sucking some dick. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. You right, Conjure. Okay, well, chew some gum, Beasley. B said he woke up in his breath stank. Just chew some gum, bro. Don't do that what LA did all his whole life while teeth riding. Nigga wake up and chew gum instead of brushing his goddamn teeth. But like I was saying, fucking Jeffrey Owens is a slick player. You a slick ass nigga, Jeffrey. But they say that people work at Trader Joe's is helpful and friendly. The dude, Elvin seemed like a cool ass dude. And I'm gonna tell you, I know who Elvin looked like he can pass for. He could pass for the brother of Jordan Peele, the guy that wrote Get Out. Matter of fact, shit, I need to be his nigga agent. Call me, motherfucker. I can be your agent. You need to hook up with Jordan Peele. Go hook up with Jordan. For him and Jordan Peele look like brothers. Well, I used to be your pal to you because he came with all that crazy shit trying to G-check me, Beasley. For one, I got so mad at you, Beasley, because I feel like you're not fair with your fuckery. Beasley say, "What up, Mr. Black Caesar?" He say I talk out of turn. He got mad because somebody asked me what Beasley had been. I said Beasley hiding from Talea because this Talea threatened to beat his ass and he was hiding. He called me to cuss me out. But when I got fired from my job, I asked Beasley, I said, "Hey Beasley, don't speak on this." And there was a reason why I said I don't want you speaking on this, because my wife like, "Man, I don't like this YouTube stuff." And then I didn't want to get out there. So what Beasley do? I asked Beasley not to speak on it. He went live in like 30 minutes talking shit and roasting me. I'm like, God damn. So that's why I got mad. I'm like, how can you say I speak out of turn when you say whatever you want, when you want, about stuff that people ask you not to talk about? Rudy got pregnant by some fuck nigga. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying, Beasley. But Rudy, what about Rudy? I used to love Rudy. Man, shit, as a kid, because I think me and Rudy we the same age, or I think she might be a year younger than me. But as a kid, I used to love some goddamn Rudy. And then when Rudy grew up, I was like, fuck. Rudy's a dime piece. I always loved Rudy. I always look at her as a little girl. I don't. I just look at her as my contemporary. Cause when I was when I was a kid, she was me and her the same age. So I look at her as a piece of meat. That's what I look at Rudy as, little sexy black ass. The only thing is, she wouldn't got pregnant by some fuck nigga. A lot of time when women get pregnant, to me they lose their attractiveness, especially when they get pregnant by another nigga. I used to love some goddamn, and I knew she was fucking these like Big Tigger. She dated Big Tigger for a while, and I think Big Tigger like fucking hoes in her ass, and I was like, okay, she fucking with Big Tigger. She let him nigga fucking her ass. Then she got pregnant by some nigga. Rudy is not old. Rudy, I mean, Rudy. Let me Google how old Rudy is, babe. Rudy was and you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I do like about Rudy. Rudy was right there in court, right there when Bill Cosby went to court. Rudy was right there in court. She was with that nigga. Bill Cosby is not her daddy, but shit, guess what? You would think that he was really her dad. She was right there with him in court. What's that girl real name? I just know it's Rudy. I can't think of her real name right now. I'm just gonna type in Rudy Huxtable. Yeah, but she was right there, and that made me love her more. I said, that's a real black woman. That's a real black woman, and goddamn, I said, I mean, to me, Keisha Knight Polly. I'm looking up right now. I said, that's a real. She was born in '79. I was born in '78, so she 39 years old. She 39 years old. She had a baby by some dude because she wanted a light skinned baby. Say, shit, I could have gave you that, bitch. I could have gave you a light skinned baby, and the baby would have been cuter. The baby gonna be cute because of her mama anyway, but the baby would have been even cuter. Shit. Yeah, but Keisha Knight Polk, that was a sexy ass whore. I ain't gonna call her a whore. I'm not gonna say that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna disrespect that bitch like that. I don't think Bill Cosby fucked her. I think Bill Cosby probably is like a father to her, cause yeah, she is a very chocolate pudding. Yes. I think Bill Cosby is more like a father to her because she was she was like 5 years old, and she was sitting on the set with him all them years, sitting on his lap and playing that role. So I'm pretty sure that in her mind, she probably did look at him as her father. And ain't no telling over the years, ain't no telling what Bill Cosby done for that girl. She went to college. Now she lost me when she was part of some sorority. Black people in these sororities kill me. I'm in a sorority. Who gives a fuck? You got people that ain't 60 years old about Q dog. Fuck y'all. Yeah, she fine. I like Rudy. I love her. Fuck it, I love her. So anyway, no other Cosby kid at court. Matter of fact, the guy who played Denise's husband, he talked mad shit about Bill Cosby. Probably he talked mad shit about Bill Cosby. The woman who played Denise, who I used to love me some goddamn Denise. She talked shit about Cosby. I don't think Malcolm said nothing. I don't think Vanessa said nothing. I didn't hear Elvin talking shit. And then the mama on the show, she said, look, I don't believe them fucking women. And they jumped on her fucking back. I would say, fuck y'all. I don't believe them. I do not believe those women. And I don't know why the fuck she apologized, because ain't no white people getting her no fucking job. Let's look at the last job she didn't got. Yeah, Raven Simone can kiss my ass. Raven Simone can kiss my ass. But let's look at the last few jobs that Claire Husper got. It wasn't no white people gave her no fucking job. It was Tyler Perry, them stupid ass movies with Janet Jackson when she caught AIDS from her faggot ass husband, the Creed movies. Creed, even though Creed was a Sylvester Stallone created character, but shit, that was all Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. So I would have said, fuck y'all. I don't believe them whores. I don't believe Bill Cosby raped shit. I don't believe he raped shit. People goddamn was popping those. They was using those kind of drugs back then. Yeah, Morris Twacker. That's why I made a video about Morris. I mean, the first part of the video was Morris Twacker ain't shit. Morris Twacker can suck my fucking dick, man. This nigga ain't shit. Morris Twacker remind me of a fat ass nigga calling himself a personal trainer. I mean, it's like his fat ass, like a fat ass motherfucker saying, "Let me be your personal trainer." Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, Lisa Bonet's a struggle hole. I've been unsubbed to Morris Twatkins, his faggot ass. And I unsubbed from, it was a chick he used to promote, Erica Williams. I say, oh man, I can fuck with Erica Williams, but she ain't shit either. She live down here in Texas. She ain't shit either. There's a fat asshole talking that same shit he be talking. She do it a lot better. And she is a better speaker, but she ain't shit. And I say that bitch blocked me for I started cooking Morris Twack like fuck you, hoe. And I bought one of your fucking training courses too, bitch. Tyler Perry say he had gay thoughts and watch gay porn. That nigga have gay actions. Fuck a thought. That nigga act on that shit. Shit, you better believe Tyler Perry goddamn tuck and slip. That nigga doing, you better believe he play roly-poly around this bitch. And then he would say, hey man, let's play a game. What's that? Let's just play quarterback. Say, what's quarterback? He say, I'm gonna play the center. I'm gonna, and he butt naked. I'm gonna get a football and sit on the ground, and you get behind me like you the quarterback. Shit, that nigga had more than just gay thoughts. But one thing about Tyler Perry, even though, yeah, she don't never give me shit. I bought a training course from her, and I said, okay, I want this training course. That's why I say Erica Williams ain't shit. I gave bitch $140 for a training course. It was on about how you can buy it was something about when you take over people's houses, tax liens. Well, you can buy the tax lien, but don't keep the house. You let the people keep their house. So let's say I went and bought Lamar's mama a tax lien. The bitch owe about 10 grand on a house and back tax. Let's say I went and bought a lien, right? And instead of just taking the house from her, I say, look, you keep your house, and I pay this lien off, and you pay me on this goddamn lien, bitch. And so I say, okay. But I say, okay, I need my signing information. So I asked her twice. Say, okay, I'm gonna get back with you, and this shit ain't never fucking. I wasn't tripping because I was making buku money at the time, so I wasn't tripping. I ain't tripping now. But I said, bitch ain't shit. Tomorrow I'm selling courses. You ain't selling shit but dreams. You're like Jughead Joy with his faggot ass, homosexual ass. But but I don't do business with women. It's getting to be that point. Only business I'm gonna do the woman. If the bitch selling like a fish plate, I might buy it, but I ain't finna buy too many. I ain't finna buy no fucking fish places. Fish plates. I mean, for one, if anything, I'll sell a fish plate. Shit. Man, I don't want to buy that regular ass box. When Lamar sat outside his mama house, that house was ragged as fuck. You saw that house, that nigga mama house ragged than a son of a bitch. That house stank like that house smell like riding wood. Anyway, you right. I don't do too much business with women because a lot of women, they are not honest. And I'm just gonna keep it real. A lot of women are not honest. A woman's word don't really mean shit. A woman say, I give you my word on this. And when a woman say, I give you my word, I don't want to hear that shit because I done dealt with women, so many women in the past, and give you your word, they gonna do something. And then they just won't do it. It wasn't like, it was like, I had difficulty. They'll give you a word and just say, fuck it, I ain't doing it. And you be like, what? You gave your word, you bitch. Okay, so what? So what? I gave my word. Say, bitch, your word ain't worth a fuck. Okay, my word ain't worth a fuck. And they don't give a fuck. A woman, I'm gonna tell you something. I done seen guys get their ass beat over this right here. I done seen guys arguing, and a dude say, "Nigga, your word don't mean fuck. Your word ain't worth a shit." And I done seen motherfuckers say, "Oh, my word ain't worth a shit. My word ain't worth a shit." And this thing, you know, the nigga throwing hands. Them niggas throwing hands. Your word ain't worth a shit. A nigga be on his goddamn deathbed. A man say, "I'm gonna give you your word. I'm gonna come cut your grass Saturday." And the man he can have a fucking stroke. He could be laying in a hospital bed, and then somebody say, "Nigga, your word ain't worth a shit." Say, "Man, I had a fucking stroke. I had a stroke, man. I'm on my deathbed." Your word ain't worth a shit. This nigga get off his deathbed and cut your grass and then die 30 minutes later just to keep his fucking word. So hell no, I don't really do business with women. Hell fuck no. A woman word ain't worth a shit. I don't know how many times a woman tell you, okay, if you do this, I'll give you some pussy. And then you do it and the bitch don't give you no pussy. That's why I make the bitch give me some pussy up front. Let's go to the movies. We can fuck later. Go to the movies later on. I don't feel like fucking. No, we gonna fuck first, then go to the movies, bitch. Because your word ain't worth a shit. Your word ain't worth a fuck. And then when a woman keep her word, she act like she did the greatest thing ever. A woman act like she done moved the motherfucking earth because she kept her word. I remember I was working at my old job, the jailhouse. This woman, she was a supervisor. She was a sergeant. And she had, I think she wanted me to work a double shift for her on a certain date, and she would make it up on another day. And she did it, and she was so proud that she kept her word. Like, bitch, you kept your word. Well, so yeah, I don't really do business with women. And then a woman, she would try to use her pussy in lieu of money. Like my brother, he cut hair, and he a lot of women they try to use pussy. They try to use pussy for getting free haircuts for their kids. And he, like my brother, he say a woman she might give you some pussy one time, and for that one shot of pussy, she wants you to cut hair for free for the next 30 years, for the next 15, 20 years till the kids get in college. And then the boy, now he at college age, this nigga 25 years old, he's showing the barbershop, he want a free haircut because you fucked his mama. So right, I don't really do business with women like that. I don't. Like I say, you damn right. You want a prescription? Bend over. What we gonna collab on? Oh shit. Yeah, man, but I don't do too much business with no woman, man. Like I say, women, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all know y'all ain't right. And then y'all do shit that ain't right. And then when y'all have to pay the price for that shit, when you pay the price for this shit, it's a problem. It's like, I don't know how many times women sit there and laugh and think it's funny to take a nigga's whole paycheck for child support. Yeah, we have to do that. I don't know why women they'll still go ching ching. They think it's funny when these basketball players get their whole fucking contract money taken by a bitch. A woman, a hood rat might have a baby by a basketball player, and then the goddamn bitch, she might get $600,000 a month in child support, knowing goddamn well it don't take no $600,000 a month to take care of no baby. That $600,000 a year, $600,000 can take care of a baby for a lifetime. And these women going ching 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 ching. And then when this nigga say, fuck it, I'm fed up, and he go take a gun and blow that bitch head off, now they around here talking about that shit ain't right. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's just like that football player. And he back at the time when I was young and a simp. I was a young simp ass nigga. And I was like my early 20s. This basketball football player, Ray Caruth, he killed this baby mama or some shit. And I said, that's a beautiful woman. Why is I don't have links to I don't know how to do links. I'm on my cell phone. I said, damn, he killed that beautiful ass woman. Like I said, I was a young ass simp nigga who was still new to pussy. So I'm looking at how good this woman looked. And this woman was a real estate agent. This man's a football player. He killed this fucking woman because she was having this baby. And then the older, I guess, she was playing games. She thought she was gonna rob him. And so he killed her. Like I told him, I tell people all the time. I had one of my coworkers. He told me I was fucked up. I said I'll pay child support because that child didn't ask to be here. Even if it's a ridiculous amount of child support, I pay it because that child did not ask to come here. But now spousal support, alimony, fuck out of here. I kill that bitch. I kill her and the whole goddamn family for that. I might do that later. What I need to do, I'm waiting out. Well, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get my ching ching this year. If I'm gonna get my ching ching this year, but I want to buy some real equipment. I want to buy real microphones, real cameras, real shit, and I want to do a real show, not a shit show, but a real show where people call in. And I need to get my damn laptop fixed too, so I can do all that. And I want to now get a new laptop. I bought a new laptop last year. I didn't like it, and I gave it to my wife. Fuck it, I gave it to my wife. I want my old laptop, with all my old music, my old pictures. I got all kinds of artwork in there, and I want my shit. And I got a transcript that I think is worth real money in my laptop. So I'm gonna get my laptop fixed before I do a real show. Yeah, but doing business with a woman, I know, hell no. Like my ex-wife, she was dishonest. Bitch, make a promise. If you do this, I do that. You do this, then say, well, now do your part. I ain't gotta do that. Like, bitch, I knock your fucking chin off. So no, you don't do business with women. If yeah, y'all got a lot of good artwork. Not just my art, but I had art that I collected. Men of color is no, they black men, Eva. We black men. Don't say men of color. We black. And then, like I said, and I'm glad you said if it's any reason not to do business with a woman, a lot of guys who done business with a woman, and I'm gonna tell you, if you have a baby with a woman, you in business with that bitch. You in business with that bitch. So just dealing with my ex-wife, that's no not to do business with a woman. Ray Caruth was an idiot. I think for him, I think he knew she was gonna try to rob him blind, and just the thought of getting robbed blind. He said, "I just sit in jail." Think about it, Beasley. Women. A lot of times, women get away with doing shit that'll get a man killed. I know my ex-wife done a lot of shit to me that if a man done it, I would have killed him in one of the worst ways I could. If a man did to me what my ex-wife done to me, I would kill him. I would take a knife. I would stab him in his ass until he died. I stab a nigga in his asshole until he bleed to death. I torture him to death. If my ex-wife did, if a man did to me, my ex-wife done. So, like I say, you shouldn't do business with men. I mean, you seen it. I mean, look at Ocho Cinco. He did business with Evelyn, that motherfucking Evelyn, her stupid ass. He headbutted the bitch, and why he headbutted the bitch? Because she got in his fucking face. That's what you do when somebody get real close to you. You can't use your arms unless you some kind of a kickboxer and you know how to throw elbows at a short distance. And I don't think Ocho Cinco's a kickboxer where he could have elbowed the bitch. So he headbutted the fuck out of her. And she started a whole fucking fight. This man was out late at night, fucking hoes, and he come in and she gonna get on him on his case. Like, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I'm out here fucking hoes. I deserve to fuck hoes. And I'm gonna tell you some real talk. If you as a woman and you get mad at your husband or for fucking hoes, you stupid because a man needs to fuck hoes. It's called maintenance. As long as he come home to you, bitch, that's what's important. I mean, it was an old saying say if where you find where a man will show you. Say let me see what this saying. Say a man will show you where his treasure is, or where his heart is, where he put his treasure. If a man come home to you, he put money in your hand, he put your name on his bank accounts, he put it as his treasure. And if you got that, god damn it, you got his treasure, you got his heart. So this man go out here and get his dick sucked. He go out and fuck hoes in the ass. He doing shit. Yeah, well that nigga stupid. That nigga who got Evelyn baby, new baby dad is an idiot. She wouldn't got pregnant by some baseball player. When I first saw that, I said, it's a dumbass nigga here. After seeing what Evelyn did to Antoine Walker, after seeing what she did to Ocho Cinco, this nigga decided to stick his little dick inside this woman and bust nuts in her uterus. Now, don't get me wrong, Evelyn is a beautiful ass woman. She's a beautiful ass woman, and she's probably a good gene stock. So whatever that baby is, that baby gonna be something. If that baby ain't gonna be nothing else but a fucking model, that little boy might be a fucking model or some kind of bodybuilder, just a good looking young man. And then the dad a baseball player, so the boy gonna probably have the same genes to play baseball, or hey, boy might want to play football or whatever. So Evelyn is actually a type of woman you will get pregnant. That's a good ass breeder. But you could have chose a good breeder anywhere else besides her evil ass. Evelyn is sexy. Cliff said he would strangle her to his wrist pop. No, use a tool. Use a rope. Use a rope. That's right. Women are dishonest. Use a rope. Why would you hurt your hands choking a bitch? Go get you a motherfucking lasso. Like Wonder Woman. Get you a magic lasso. Evelyn is old, but she look good. And then the way she raised her daughter to be a fucking whore. She raised her daughter to be a super slut. But anyway, Ocho Cinco did business with Evelyn, and shit, he lost everything. He lost a football contract. He lost his reputation. He already had a reputation as a stupid nigga, but when she got done, he had a reputation of being a fucking monster. When people know that Evelyn is a bully, she's a violent person, she liked to fight, so he headbutt her ass. He did what he's supposed to do. I don't give a fuck. If a woman get in my fucking face, I'm headbutting her ass. I'm gonna turn to Jimmy Superfly Snuka and headbutt the shit out of her ass. You can say, damn, that nigga must be Samoan. Ocho playing football in Canada, but we know that ain't the deal. We know that ain't the deal. That's not what's up. Playing football in Canada, that's not ideal. Well, I'm up early. I was up. I gotta go to work in about an hour, but still, I say, fuck it. Let me make good use of my time. But yeah, I'm always sidetracked. That's what happened when I do live videos. We go on a journey. But yeah. So and then what? Let's bring it back around. Who knows? Maybe a woman that fucked up Elvin's business. Elvin from the Cosby Show seemed like a smart guy. We don't know. Maybe some woman fucked up his shit where he had to go get a fucking job at Trader Joe's. A woman will fuck up your life. A woman can fuck up your life. I'm gonna tell you something. If a good woman is hard to find, when I say hard to find, I mean 4-leaf clover. I ain't say a good looking woman is hard to find. I ain't say a woman with good head and pussy is hard to find. I ain't say a woman that loves you is hard to find. I ain't saying that a woman who will be fucking faithful to her, but I say a good woman. I say a good woman, I mean a woman that actually can really bless your life. Can bless your fucking life. Like when you go and watch the Rocky movies, he had a good woman. At the end of the Rocky, at the end of Rocky, the one Rocky Balboa, the one he got his ass beat, but he was supposed to get his ass beat because he was a senior citizen fighting a young man. At the end of Rocky Balboa, he got his fucking ass beat. He went to his wife's grave. He said, Adrian, I love you and I never could have did nothing without you. He said, if it wasn't for you, I couldn't have never done nothing. That's the type of woman I say a good woman. That's a goddamn good woman. You hear me? So a good woman harder. It ain't shit for a woman to lay up, open her goddamn legs and have a baby for you. Okay? They gonna do that anyway. I had a baby for you. You gonna do it anyway. Okay? If a woman live long enough, she gonna have a baby, most likely. Because women love dick. Women love dick. Okay? So a woman will goddamn lay up one day and that pussy start throbbing and she say, I want some dick. And guess what? It ain't no condoms available. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. All she want is to feel good. And guess what? 9 months later, she got a baby acting like she did it for you. Same way how men get pregnant, get women pregnant. And like my daughter, I love my daughter. I'm glad I got her. But shit, the way she was made, when like we finna make a baby. No. Shit, it wasn't no condoms. And say, fuck it. It wasn't no goddamn condoms available. So shit, and that's how most babies is made. Shit. Because if you ever think about say the right time to make a baby, it's never a right time to make a fucking baby. When your mama got pregnant, I'm gonna tell you, I got 33 watchers. Maybe 2 or 3 of y'all was like, we finna plan this shit. It's never a right time to make a baby. Never a perfect time to make a baby. Damn right, Chris. It's never a right time. So most people on earth, if shit was accidental. So back to what I say, a good woman is hard to fucking find. So shit, it's very few of those on earth. A woman that even, and people say, oh, good, that's a good woman. That woman, she didn't fuck around. Okay, you could be faithful or not fuck other niggas. That don't mean shit. I'm gonna tell you something. A man will appreciate a woman. I'm gonna give you a story. My other uncle, I might give him the roast Lamar when I get back to Alabama. Did my uncle? My oldest uncle. He like 75 years old, and you think Uncle Rose be talking shit? This uncle here, he'll make Lamar ass go commit suicide. But my uncle, he was a seaman for 30-some years. He married a woman from the Dominican Republic. He said he went off on a boat. He had like $15,000 in the bank. Okay? He went off on a boat for like 3 months and come home. And the $15,000, man, fuck these. And the $15,000 they had in the bank, okay, was spent in 3 months. She blew 15 grand. She blew 15 grand. So he get home because they were living on the island in the Dominican Republic. I don't know if he still got their house or not. I think he rented the house out now. I'm gonna go back to Mobile. Hopefully, shit, real soon. Anyway, he went on a boat with his wife. Took the 15,000 and that shit evaporated. So he get home, he was madder than a motherfucker. He like, God damn, what the fuck? What the fuck did you do? How the fuck you do with my money? And don't forget, on the Dominican Republic, $15,000 is multiplied. 15 grand in the Dominican Republic is like 150 grand. Okay? Because when he was a seaman, he was living in the Dominican Republic. He was a seaman. He was ghetto rich in America. Okay, he making $80,000 and $90,000 in the 90s, 80s and 90s, and $80,000 and $90,000 a lot of money night right now in 2018. So that was a lot of money then, and he was in the Dominican Republic. So for all intents and purposes, he was a millionaire basically in by these standards. So he was like, "Look here, oh god damn it, look here, bitch," because he talk real bad when he get drunk. Yeah, I don't think he ain't gotta be drunk. He talk real bad. He said, "Look here, bitch, what the fuck you did my $15,000?" And he go, "Well, I may have spent your money, but I no give your pussy away." He said, "Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what you done with your pussy?" He said, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, women." He said this. He said, "I'd rather you gave the pussy away and then still had my money." So because let's say you fuck up a man's money, but you don't give his pussy away. Shit, this man he'll rather you give his pussy away than not fuck up his money. A good example. Look at fucking Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane was in prison. Gucci Mane sat his stupid ass in prison for some years. He had a good woman though. He had a good woman. This woman got him. Gucci Mane went to prison as a fat retard. Gucci Mane was a fat retard mental patient when he went to prison. He came out as a refined gentleman. Now, some of that was him making a change for himself, but the whole time he was in prison, guess what? This woman was over his money. This woman, this woman that flipped his money. She flipped his money. She handled his business. And Gucci Mane is better off for having the wife he got. That's right. Gucci Mane is better off for having the wife he got. He could have came out of jail and the woman that fucked his money up. She could have said, "Well, I no give your pussy away." He said, "Well, shit, I'd rather you gave my pussy away and I still had my millions." And guess what? I bet Gucci Mane's wife was getting fucked while he was in prison. I guarantee she was getting fucked while he was in prison. I don't give a fuck. Like I say, what women love to fuck. And it's not fair. If you go to prison and then you expect a woman to not get her fuck on, you ain't right. Because if a woman go to prison, ain't no goddamn way in the world you gonna be jacking off every night while that woman in prison. You might keep you. And this I'm gonna tell you something, women. You need to fucking realize a man and a woman is two different things. If you go like look at Remy. Look at Remy Ma ugly ass. Remy's an ugly ass bitch. But look at Remy. She married to Papoose the rapper. He's a rapper. He travel, he make money. She was in prison for 7 years. Do you think this man was jerking off in the sock for 7 years? Hell no. Hell no. But I'm gonna tell you something. Even though he was fucking hoes, he's an ugly ass nigga. But guess what? He an ugly ass nigga. But guess what? When she was in prison, I bet this man came to visit her on visitation day. I bet he kept her. He kept sending her money to her books. He wrote her letters, and he kept her. He kept her. He held her down. He held that woman down. And when she got out of prison, Remy a fine ass woman. She all right. I wouldn't call her fine. She all right. I mean, Remy is somehow fuck. Like, let's say I was on the boat for like 6 weeks, and I get off, and she say, "Shit, what's happening?" I fuck her. I fuck her. But Remy ain't some woman that I just sitting up on a normal circumstance thinking about sticking my penis inside of her. But this is my point. Remy Ma sat in jail for 7 years. And she had that man when she got out, he was still there for her. And while she was in prison, he was still there for them because it's 7 years. It's 7 years. Oh, Maya. Oh, I love Maya. But we ain't talking about her. That's another good woman. I believe Maya's a good woman. Just something about her. I think she's a good woman. But at the end of 7 years, he was still there for her. He kept her. He kept. I guarantee. I guarantee if he wasn't if he didn't hold her down, she wouldn't be in the position she is right now. She would have been forgot about. Yeah, Remy got that melanin magic. Now I ain't gonna lie, I like that song she did with Chris Brown, mainly for the instrumental that mint condition. Dun dun dun, pretty, dun dun, brown, dun dun, titties. Remy, she's a thick black woman. But I think what throw me off about Remy is her East Coast accent. To me, the East Coast accent is not sexy. That's not that New York accent is not sexy to me. So yeah, Remy got fat. Remy was cute when she first came out. She ain't cute no more. But that man was down for her. And I guarantee you that man was fucking hoes. That man was fucking. He was making love to bitches while she was in jail. He was making love to bitches while she was in jail. But while she was in jail, he kept her together. And when she got out of jail, he's back on. That's a good man. So just because you're a man fuck a bitch, that don't mean nothing. I used to work in a jail. I'm gonna tell you something. On visitation day, the men had visitors. I mean, one dude, his girlfriend come to visit him. He behind the glass cussed the woman out, and this girl was cute. She was like a little young dumbass bitch too, little cute ass little girl. I mean, she was cute than a mug. And he on the phone, you old bitch, your stinking ass, and this, and she's sitting there taking all that shit. And then because they had that thick ass bulletproof glass, so they had to talk on the phone to hear each other. If you didn't use the phone, you couldn't hear. So she still holding that phone. Like, you know what, bitch? I tell you what. When I get out of jail, I'm gonna beat your ass too, bitch. I'm beating. She said, listen to this shit. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass when I get out. After this nigga look at that, maybe like 9 months he got. So this woman looking forward to her ass whooping in 9 months. Yeah, true. She had low self-esteem. But this nigga telling her, yeah, that's all right. I'm whooping your ass when I get out of jail. And you know what? I bet that woman stayed down. And when he got out of jail in 9 months, he whooped her ass like he said. Brandon Towns say you need a solid. It ain't such thing as a solid woman. Let me tell you something. Okay, but let me tell you something. It ain't no goddamn such thing as a solid woman. Not really. A solid woman like a 4-leaf clover. So it's my point. A man can get over you fucking way quicker than he get over you fucking up his goddamn money. And like I said, I'm starting to think that this man, Elvin, he let some woman fucked up his goddamn money. Some woman fucked up his goddamn money. Elvin was a good looking young man, Yale educated. He was an actor on the Cosby Show. And the way his character go, I can see Elvin playing all kind of slimy lawyers. Elvin's the type of nigga, he could go and get roles that was meant for white men. Like I need an actor, a Wall Street slime ball ass investor, stockbroker. I can see Elvin showing up for that role. I need an actor. I need this nerdy ass white guy. He's like a surgeon. I can see Elvin playing that role. So I'm saying a good woman is very hard to find, like a fucking four leaf clover. Women, let me tell you something. Like my uncle told his wife, he said, shit, I know I may spend your money, but I know give your pussy away. He say, well, shit, who knows? I don't know what you did with your pussy, but I do know I would have rather had my motherfucking cash. $15,000 a lot of money. Now to black people over here in YouTube, $15,000 is pocket change. Cause don't forget, all black people rich. Lying ass motherfuckers. We all rich. We all got that money. $15,000 is chump change. Okay, keep it up. He ain't made no real money with Kyle, but I bet he made enough. Like Mike Morris Twatkins faggot ass said, he made enough to go invest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Evan could be what they want to be. Evan liked the game, like them old movies. I love the game. I love the game. He loved the acting game. And you could say the man like he's a happy, pretty much. So whatever wife he got, even though she probably helped fuck up his. And that's another thing. Let's say if Alvin had a good wife, Alvin had a good wife. Okay, Morris Twatkins faggot ass, sitting his cis ass on the man could have done. Let's say Alvin had a good wife. She could have steered him or helped him or motivated him to do something else with his money. Like I say, when you look at good women, it's only very few. Most men who make it, they self-made. Cynthia G can't say shit. Cynthia G, all right, Alvin's wife is white. Here comes the Cynthia G video. Cynthia G can't say a motherfucking thing because we got photographs of Cynthia G with a white man with his hands around her fucking waist, and the man hands around her waist. I don't touch no woman like that. I don't even hug my daughter like that. The way his hand was like on her ass, wrapped around almost to her pussy. This man had his hands in such a place where it's only two things going on. This man was fucking her or this man was gay. A woman only let two type of men touch her that way. A man that's fucking or a man that she know is fucking homosexual. So Cindy G can't say shit. She can't say a motherfucking thing. Like I say, when you look at good women, Rocky Balboa had a good wife. Dr. Huxtable had a good wife. Very few women as a good. Even I wouldn't even say Superman had a good wife, cause she ain't make him no better. Fuck her. We talking about fictional character, but Superman wife, Lois Lane, she make him no better. Anybody who grew up my age, I grew up reading the comic books and watching the shows. The whole time Clark Kent, she trying to get Lois Lane to pay him some attention. She like, fuck this little nigga, this nerd ass nigga Clark. She go out on dates with Clark, using Clark for a fucking free meal, using the nigga for simping purposes. But the whole time she really wanted to fuck Superman. And Clark was the same. And Clark was like, damn, if only she knew I was Superman, then maybe she would love me. That's fucked up. Now I look at it, I said, you know what? That where Urkel got that shit from, that Urkel. Remember that on the Urkel show when Laura, she wouldn't give Urkel no play. But Stefan, she loved him. Same with Superman. Lois Lane wouldn't get that nigga no play. Like, man, fuck this old nerd ass, four-eyed, cockeyed ass, dick sucking ass nigga. I want that nigga from another planet. The nigga that alien that can fly faster than a speeding bullet. And the funny thing is, and this go back to something else. Lois Lane know goddamn well Superman was too good for her. She looking down her nose at Clark Kent. When Superman was too good for her, Superman could fuck any whore. Superman was a handsome ass man, and women all over the world want to fuck him, and he sweating her. He sweating Lois. Real talk, Clark Kent was too good for her. And then at some point, and I'm gonna tell you what, this is what women do. Women, y'all always fucking with them. Y'all fuck with a man. You know this man too good for you. Coretta Scott King was an awesome wife. Yeah, but look at all these women that we saying was a good wife. They fictional characters. Coretta Scott King was an awesome wife. Malcolm X's wife was an awesome wife. Florida Evans was an awesome wife. An awesome woman. But back to this women, they'll fuck with shit they know they ain't got no business fucking with. For one, Superman was so strong to where, let's say you fuck somebody as strong as Superman, and this nigga, now most men know when a man go to bust his nut, he ain't got no control. He pumping that shit hard. He pumping hard in that pussy. So Lois Lane should know right off the bat, if when Superman busts a nut, he pumping it hard. He pumping hard as he can because that nut gotta come out. He would have killed her. He would have killed them. Now let's go back to Martin Luther King before I round this thing out. Martin Luther King was the closest man to Jesus Christ. The closest thing you're gonna ever get to Jesus Christ was MLK. Okay? MLK is the closest thing you'll ever get to Jesus Christ. And what did MLK do? He fucked hoes.